Hello guys, good evening all of you. This is your mentor Akash Pahurkar from Unacademy, and this is my third session of this analysis of CAT 2019 slot 1, okay, DILR sets, and this is part 3. I hope all of you will be here quickly, and let's start with this session guys. The link which is visible over here, that is tinyurl.com/unacademyakash. Using this link you can watch all my YouTube sessions. One Google Sheet will open if you type this link in your browser. One Google Sheet will open. In that sheet you can watch all my sessions of YouTube which I have taken till date. Okay, so let's quickly start with this guys. Hello Anjana, how are you? Good evening guys, good evening. Let everyone know that we have started with this session. Something about myself before we move further. I have completed my mechanical engineering in 2015, and it's been around 5 years that I've been training for CAT examination, and around 6,000 students I have trained till date. And hello guys, all of you, welcome to the session. As all of you know that on our channel, yeah Anjana, I'm great. How are you? How are your studies going on? I hope you are studying well and बहुत सारी practice कर रहे हो आप सब लोग. Yeah, let's start with this quickly. We have this amazing team on YouTube. We have Ronak sir, Sham sir, Rishikesh sir, Ritu ma'am, Apurva ma'am on our channel. Our channel is Unacademy CAT4MBA. So please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, and all the students who are in need and who want to prepare well for all the upcoming MBA entrance exams, you can suggest them. So hello Jagriti. Yeah, good evening guys, good evening. कैसे हो सब लोग? आई होप आपने मेरे प्रीवियस वीडियोस भी देखे हैं जो मैंने अभी सीरीज स्टार्ट करी है फॉर एनालिसिस ऑफ LRDI सेट्स. So we'll be having lot of sessions in this month till CAT examination, and after that we'll have multiple different workshops based on exams, right? For example, SNAP, there is CMAT, NMAT and CET as well. So there are many exams upcoming. So all of you must be knowing that after this exam, after CAT, we have other students as other exams as well. So for that also we'll be having workshops. That's why you need to get the subscription if you haven't taken it yet. Okay, and we'll be covering many sets today guys. There will be 2 important sets we are going to cover. So please give me your 100% focus. Be here till the end of this session. It will be around 40-50, maybe it will go on for 1 hour also. So be with me, you'll enjoy. And the 2 questions which we have taken here today, those are easy questions, and if such questions come in a exam, then you are not supposed to leave it. Okay, so Sky10 is my code. You'll get to enjoy 10% off on any subscription plan you are going for. Okay, so let's start with this guys. Yeah, read this, and first of all I'll explain what are the different questions also. After reading this part, once you need to have a look at the questions, what kind of questions have been asked. Okay, so just try to understand this part quickly. Read this guys. What is given here? The following table represents addition of 2 6-digit numbers given in the first and second rows, right? So we have 2 rows and both the numbers are 6-digit number. This one is first 6-digit number and this one is the second 6-digit number. Okay, and its addition is given like this. Okay, specifically this question is based on crypto maths. Okay, this kind of questions are called as crypto maths. Okay, so it's amazing guys. If such kind of question come, you are not supposed to leave them at all, because they are very easy questions. Just imagine this question was asked in last year CAT examination. So we'll get to know what is the core of this question and how to approach this question. It's very simple guys, trust me. And what is given, while the sum is given in the third row. Yeah, in the representation, each of the digits 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 has been coded with one letter among A B C D E F G H K. Okay, now with distinct letters representing distinct digits. Very simple, it's very simple, right? For every digit we have a separate, we have unique letter assigned to it. There are 10 digits from 0 to 9 and there are 10 letters given, that is from A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, F, G and J, H, J, K. Yeah, so I hope all of you will understand this. and can you just give it some time? First of all, I'll show you what are the questions. Then do you want some time to solve, or should I start explaining right away? Quickly tell me. Yeah, so these are the questions. Okay, just have a look at the questions first, then I'll explain this question. It's very, very simple, guys, trust me. Okay, and I'll explain it step by step, so don't worry at all, you'll get to understand everything. Fine, so these are the questions, have a look at it, and just quickly tell me in the chat box whether you want to solve this question first, or should I start explaining right away? Quickly. Try to solve this, guys. It's a very simple question. Okay, so I hope you have read this part now, and let everyone know, yeah, let everyone know that we have started with this session. Just put some message, put some text message in the groups. Okay, now since I believe you have read this question and what kind of questions are asked, you have understood. First question is which digit does letter A represent? Okay, you need to find the value of A first, you need to find the value of B. These are the first two questions, and the third and fourth questions are which among the digits 3, 4, 6, 7 cannot be represented by letter D, and which among the digits 4, 6, 7, 8 cannot be represented by letter G. Fine. Now I'll show you this slide and try to solve this question. Okay, I'll give you some time, then I'll explain the question. It's very simple, guys, trust me. Yeah. So good evening, Pankaj. Hello everyone. I hope all of you will enjoy this session. And have you watched that previous two sessions which I have taken for this slot 1 2019 slot 1 analysis of LRDI sets? I believe you have watched that session, and this is the third session. This is the last session for it. Then we'll cover slot 2 as well. Yeah. So we will cover slot 2 after this. And you can always get those sessions, that is tinyurl.com/Unacademy Akash. On this link you can watch all my sessions, so don't worry about it. We'll be taking a lot of sessions in this month. Okay, so quickly start solving this, guys. So I have given some time, sir, but I couldn't find analysis L2 video. Just a minute, just a minute. Let me check. Anjana, let me check it. Yeah, Anjana, if you use this link tinyurl.com/Unacademy Akash, in the first page itself, that is on the page of schedule, you can see that there is a second session, no? Okay, analysis slot 1. I'll tell you even the name. What is the name of that? You can find it. I'll quickly tell you. Yeah, it is L2 CAT 2019 slot 1 complete analysis. You'll get the link. I have updated the link over there. So have you seen this? Just open this page, tinyurl page, and you'll get to see that. Okay, so don't worry, after this session you can watch that session. Okay, so let's quickly start solving this, guys. I hope you'll understand everything. So should I start explaining, or you still want some time? 2 minutes. Okay, I'll give you 2 minutes more, 2-3 minutes more, then I'll start explaining this question. And this question is based on crypto maths. Okay, it's this type of questions are, some questions might be difficult, but honestly speaking, this question is very simple, guys, trust me. So try to solve this. It's quite simple question. Okay, for so you have some time, you have still some time, take 2 minutes more and then try to solve. And I have shown you what are the different questions based on this. You need to find the value of A, you need to find the value of B. Okay, and what was the next question? The next question was which among the digits 3, 4, 6, 7 cannot be represented by letter D. Okay, so among 3, 4, 6, 7, I'll just write it over here. in one of the left corner, topmost left corner, 3, 4, 6, 7. Which among the following cannot be represented by letter D? And the next question is 4, 6, 7, 8. Which number, which digit cannot be represented by letter G? Okay, so it is 4, 6, 7, 8. Let me check it once again. 4, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. So which among those digits cannot be represented by letter G? Okay, try to solve this quickly. Solve this quickly, guys. Hello everyone. So quickly say hi in the chat box, all of you. I hope all of you are enjoying the session. We have just started with this, so don't worry. I'll explain step by step. This is just the first question. Okay. So fine. A is 1. Okay. Very good. Chalo, I'll explain one thing. Okay. All of you listen to me carefully. Okay. Now what is given here? There are 8 letters and 10 digits, so 2 digits are not used. Very good, exactly. 2 digits are not used over here. That's quite simple. Very good. I'll explain this question now. Okay. Now listen to me very carefully. It's very simple question. Now, whenever we just add 2 digits, we have 2 digits over here. Okay. We are talking about the leftmost part of this question. We are adding B and A. Whenever we are just adding 2 digits, summation can never go above 18. Do you believe this? Summation can never go above 18. I hope you understand this part. Okay. And what can be the maximum carry over here? Whenever we have 2 rows for addition, what can be the maximum carry over? Can you quickly tell me in the chat box, guys? When we are adding only 2 rows, what can be the maximum carry over? I want everyone to quickly tell me in the chat box. What can be the maximum carry over here? Very good, Anjana. The maximum carry over, the possibility is, maximum carry over possible is +1. Okay, +2 cannot be the carry over. Just remember this part. Okay, carry over cannot be 2 or 3. If we have the 3 rows, then maybe 2 we can have carry over, but for 2 rows only, carry over cannot be 2. It will always be 1 at the most. Fine. Chalo. So carry over here possible is 1. Now whether the carry over is necessary or not, let's try to understand. Now whenever we add these two numbers, the unit place, whatever the summation is, the unit place should be written over here and the carry over should be written here. That is, we here clearly know that the value of A must be 1. It cannot be any other value. The value of A must be 1 since it is the carry over part. That's why the maximum carry over possible is 1. That's why the value of A will be 1. And whatever doubts you have, you are supposed to tell me, guys. Okay, because I'm going to explain. It's very step by step. So we got the value of A, right? So we got the value of A. Here also we have 1. Okay, so I'll write it somewhere here. The value of A is 1. We have found out the value of A already. Now what is the possibility? Basically we got 11 as the summation. B plus A, we got 11 as the summation, and already it is mentioned over here A is 1. We have found out the value of A, that is 1. So this value should be 1, isn't it? This value should be 1. The value of A should be 1. Now in which number if you add 1, you will get 11? Can you tell me quickly? In which number if you add 1, in which digit if you add 1, you will get 11? Is it possible for any single digit number? Very good, Anjana. If you add 1 in 10, you will get 11. But B cannot be 10. Just remember this part. The value of B cannot be 10. Value of B will be maximum 9. Value of B will be maximum 9. So 9 plus 1 you will get 10. But why did we get 11 as the summation? Because there must be a carry over from the previous addition. Understood this part? There must be one carry over from the previous addition. That's why 1 plus 9 plus 1 you got 11 as the summation, and A is 11 and A is 1 and A is 1. Is that clear, all of you? No, no, no. Did you understand this part now? All of you, Rishik, Anjana, Pankaj, I hope all of you are watching. So from this part we got the value of b also, that is value of b is 9. I believe there is no doubt, guys. Okay, value of b is 9. Now listen to me carefully. What is the next part we need to understand? Can you observe f plus f is given as f over here? F plus f, whatever the summation is, the unit place must be f itself. Now what are the different possibilities? Let's try to understand. If the value 1 and 9 are obviously cancelled, 1 and 9 are obviously cancelled because a is 1, b is 9. Now they are already occupied. Okay, other digit cannot occupy 1 or 9, other letter cannot occupy 1 or 9. Now let's start with 2. 2 plus 2 you will get 4. That is, this summation will not be possible because 2 plus 2, 4, you will get a different number, different digit. So it's not possible here. 3 plus 3, 6, not possible. 4 plus 4, 8, not possible. 5 plus 5, 10, not possible. 6 plus 6, 12, unit place is 2, not possible. Yeah, 7, yeah, I am coming to that. Don't worry, Anjana, very good, amazing. 7 plus 7, 14, not possible. 8 plus 8, not possible. 9 plus 9, 18, unit place is 8, it is also not possible. So it leaves us with only one choice, that is the value of f must be 0. The value of f must be 0, only then it is possible that 0 plus 0 you will get 0 itself. So you got the value of f, that is 0 over here. Is that clear, everyone? Quickly give me a thumbs up, all of you. I believe you have understood this part. Is there any doubt regarding this? Is there any doubt regarding this? I hope there is no doubt at all for anyone. Okay, chalo. So we'll quickly move further now. If you observe this addition, that is h plus h is f. We know that the value of f is 0. The value of f is 0. Now which number should be added in that number itself to get 0? Can you tell me quickly? Can you give me the answer over here for this addition? What is the possibility, Anjana? Tell me. Anjana, quickly tell me. Anjana, Jagriti, I hope, are you still there? Pankaj and Rishik. What is the possibility over here? What should be the value of h? So that h plus h, the unit place you will get 0 and the carry over is 1, because see, here we have plus 1 carry over, that is you got 10 as summation. So obviously the value of h must be 5 over here, right? The value of h must be 5. Very good. Yeah, so you got the value of h as well, that is 5. I hope there is no doubt, guys. Okay, I hope there is no doubt over here. Now let's talk about this second row. Okay, now we'll talk about these other different rows. Okay, from rightmost end, the second row, if you talk about, then you'll get g plus k is equal to a. G plus k is equal to a, right? G plus k is equal to a. Now we already know that the value of a must be value of a is 1. Okay, value of a is 1. Now g plus k must be what? G plus k must be 11. Only then you will get that a as the unit place over there, and plus 1 will be carry forward for the next addition. I hope you are able to understand this, guys. I am explaining step by step. G plus k should be 11, only then it is possible to have the value of a as 1 over here. Okay, and the carry forward will be 1 because obviously you got the summation as 11. That is g plus k should be what? G plus k, the value of g plus k must be 11. Now what are the different values possible over here? Different values possible. Can you tell me quickly what are the different possibilities so that g plus k becomes 11? Can you tell me, guys? Can you tell me? Quickly tell me. One possibility. First possibility is 8 plus 2, 8 plus 3 is 11. This is first possibility. Very good. 8 plus 3 or 3 plus 8. Both the possibilities are there. 8 plus 3 or 3 plus 8, this is 11. Next possibility is 4 plus 4 plus 7 is 11, or 7 plus 4 is also 11. Next possibility, can we take 6 and 5 now? Just tell me one thing, Anjana, is it possible to take 6 and 5? Just tell me one thing, 6 5 or 5 6, is it possible? Can we take 6 and 5? Because 6 plus 5 also you will get 11. Is it possible to have that option, 6 plus 5 or 5 plus 6? Why? Can you tell me, can you give me the reason why it is not possible? Why that option is not there? Very good, Anjana, very good. Proud of you, that's correct answer. Now, because the value of h is already 5, we cannot have the value of g or k as 5. It has already been taken, it is occupied now. So that option we don't have, 6 5 or 5 6, this option is eliminated. Only these options are available. Now let's move to the next part. We know this, the third row, the third column from the rightmost end, let's talk about it. We know that the value of a is 1 and carry forward is already given as 1. So it means that 2 plus f should be c. Don't you think 2 plus f should be c? It means that the value of f, value of f we already found out, that is 0. That is 2 plus 0 should be c. From here we got the value of c as well, that is 2. So the value of c also we got, that is 2. This is the value of c. Is that clear? This step also, I believe there is no doubt for this step. Okay, so there are the different steps we are supposed to follow, and once you follow these simple steps, then very smoothly you will get the answers, and it will not even take more than 5 minutes. Once you are thorough with this crypto maths questions, how to approach this, it will not take much time. It's just that your observation should be keen, and there should be, you should do this very fast, because there are many trial and errors might be possible. Now for the next row, for the next column, there is no carry forward. So we know that a plus j is equal to g. A plus j is equal to g. Now the value of a is 1 and value of j and g we are supposed to find out. So from this equation, okay, 1 plus j is given as g. Now what are the different values possible here? According to this equation, let's say this is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Okay, in equation 1, if we are talking about the first case now, okay, there are 4 cases possible for this part, right? 1 2 3 and 4, and I hope all of you are able to understand this. There were 4 cases possible. If we talk about case 1, the value of g is 8. If the value of g is 8, what will be the value of j? Can you tell me in this case? The value of j in this case will be what? Can you quickly tell me? C is 2. Very good, Anjana. That's correct. If the value of g is 8, what will be the value of g? Value of j. Don't you think it will be 7? And 7 is allowed. Okay, 7 is not taken by any other alphabet. That's why j is allowed. That is okay. Okay, but if you keep the value of g as 3 in the second case, the value of j will come out to be 2, which is not allowed. This is not allowed, guys. Okay, so this second case we are supposed to eliminate. I hope there is no doubt over here. I hope there is no doubt, guys. Very good. Yes, that's correct, Anjana. That's right. And this chat box should be flowing with your answers. Everyone should participate. Okay, so let's quickly start next part. According to third case, if the value of g is 4, then the value of j will be equal to 3, and this 3 is also allowed because 3 has not been occupied by any other letter as of now. Okay, and value of g is 7. In that case, the value of j will come out to be 6. Okay, and 6 is not occupied by any other digit as of now. That's why this is also allowed. So these 3 cases are allowed. I believe there is no doubt as of now. Okay, now the first question, what is the answer of first question? Can you quickly tell me? The answer of first question will be which digit does letter A represent? We have already gotten the answer, that is 1. For this first question, answer is 1. For the second question, which digit does the letter B represent? It is 9. We got this answer also. Now for the third question, which among the following digits 3, 4, 6, 7 cannot be represented by letter D? Okay, now just try to understand this part. Okay, and after this we have another set also, that is also a good set, a very easy set. I want you to be till the end of this session here. Okay, so please be with me guys. Next set also is very important and very simple, so you can grab those marks very soon. Okay, so out of 3, 4, 6, 7, which digit cannot be represented by letter D? Now you must understand one thing. No. Anjana, I'll tell you one thing. I'll tell you. Okay, D, anywhere in this question D is not given. Okay, anywhere in this question D is not used. Fine. Now if you observe in those cases for G, in these 4 cases, look at these cases. Okay, 3 cases were possible. In all the 3 cases 7 is used. Okay, be it any case, out of 3 if you use any case, 7 is used in all the cases if you observe properly. Okay, 7 is used. I'll use another link so that another ink so that you will understand it. So if you use that first case which is possible, 7 is utilized over here for J. In the next case possible, that is case 3, it was possible, 7 is utilized over here as well. Or if you use the last case also, still 7 is utilized for G. It means that 7 must be used at any cost for these letters. I hope you understood this part. It means that 7 is not available for D. Is that clear, Anjana? 7 is not available for D. I hope you understood this part. 7 is not available for D. Is that clear? Very good. So here the correct answer is 7. For this question answer is 7. This is the answer. Now the next question is, which among the digits 4, 6, 7, 8 cannot be represented by letter G? Okay. Now which of the following, that is 4, 6, 7, 8 cannot be represented by letter G? For letter G we have already found out in that first equation 3 cases are possible. So what is possible? See we have 4, 6, 7, 8. 4 is possible. Yeah, 4 is possible because in third case which was possible, 4 is given there for G. 6 is not possible. 7 in the fourth case 7 is also possible. In the first case 8 is also possible. That is, only 6 is not utilized, only 6 is not allowed for letter G. Is that clear, everyone? Did you understand this part? I hope there is no doubt, guys. I believe there is no doubt over here. Is that clear, everyone? Very good, Anjana. So let's quickly move further. I believe you have understood this question. So trust me guys, this question you are not supposed to leave whenever it comes in the exam. Okay, you at least you should give it a try. Now if you again watch this question, you will understand this question was not very difficult. Okay, the main advantage is it will not take a longer time to read the question. Okay, it's not like that 2-3 paragraphs are given and it will take longer time to read itself and then try to understand and then try to solve. So one advantage for this question is only one paragraph is the information and then you just need to solve that part, okay, for the addition. B part once please. Okay, B part you need to, okay, chalo, I'll explain this B part. Once you get the value of A as 1, okay, once you get the value of A as 1, we know that this is A and A, that is 11. Okay, we have 11 as the summation, that is B plus A should be 11. I'll do one thing, on the next slide I'll write it down. Let's say it is given that B plus A, okay, B plus A, the summation is equal to double A. Okay, summation is equal to double A. Now let's try to do one thing. Instead of A, I'll put 1 over there because we already know the value of A is 1. Okay, I'll explain this. So instead of A, let's write down 1 over there. Okay, so basically B plus 1, you got 11. Now just tell me one thing. Is there any digit available using which in which if you add 1 you'll get 11? Just tell me one thing quickly, Anjana. Is there any digit available in which if you add 1 you'll get 11? Is it possible? There is no digit available. That is at the most, what is the value of B you can take? You can take the value of B as, but 10 is not a digit. No, Anjana, it is a number. It is a 2-digit number. We are talking about single digits over here, right? It is a 2-digit number. So 10 plus 1, 11 you will get. But you need to have the maximum value of B which you can keep is 9. The maximum value of B you can keep is 9. Now still, how is it possible to get 9 plus 1, 11? Obviously, from the previous addition, the carryover must be 1. Only then 1 plus 9 plus 1, then you will get 11 as the summation. And from the previous column, the carryover was 1. So that's why the maximum possible value is 9. So this is the reason why we kept the value of B as 1. Is that clear, Anjana? I hope there is no doubt over here. Okay, so let's quickly move further. Yeah, read this part. Okay, all right, Anjana. So read this part now quickly. This question is also a very good question, trust me. I'll explain very step by step. And whenever you read a paragraph, you need to understand what are the key takeaway points from that paragraph. So for that, you need to have your reading speed faster and your comprehension should be really strong. Okay, and try to whenever you read a paragraph, try to represent that information in symbolic format, so it becomes very easy to understand what is given. Okay, so let's try to solve this. First of all, just quickly read this part, guys. So what is given here? Princess, Queen, Rani and Samragni were the 4 finalists in the dance competition. Okay, so there is a dance competition and there are 4 people. One is Princess, Queen, Rani and Samragni. Now, Ashman, Badal, Gagan and Dew were the 4 music composers. These are 4 music composers who individually assigned items to the dancers. That is, items, it is like task given or any dance type given to them. So it is a task, it is like a task assigned for those dancers by these different music composers, right? It's quite simple. Each dancer had to individually perform in 2 dance items assigned by different composers, right? Now, so this sentence is very important. Each dancer had to individually perform 2 dance items assigned by different composers. For example, if Princess is let's say Princess will be performing in 2 dances. Let's say this is dance 1, this is dance 2. Both the dance items cannot be assigned by same music composer. Did you understand this part? If Princess is and all of them should be participating in 2 dances, and both the dances cannot be assigned by same music composer. Those 2 dance items should be assigned by 2 different music composers. I hope you understood this part. Okay. Next is, the first items performed by 4 dancers were all assigned by different music composers. Yes, obviously different music composers. No dancer performed her second item before the performance of first item by any other dancers. It clearly means that, I hope you are able to understand, Pankaj, Anjana. So this line clearly means that for all the dancers, 4 dancers are there, their first performance will be completed first, and then After that only their second performance will start. We don't know the order, but at least we know this one thing, that is first performance of all the dancers will be completed and then the second performance will start. So this is the information. The dancers perform their second items in same sequence of their performance of their first items. So this is also an important part. Now the sequence of first four dances, है ना? First four dances, that is their first item, their first four dances, in the same sequence the next four dances will also happen. For example, let's say if princess is there, then queen is there, and rani is there, and samragni. This is just example I am giving. If this is first dance, first performance, second performance, third performance, and fourth performance, we know that all of them have completed in one performances, and we know that all of them must perform two dances. So the fifth dance will be again performed by P, then it will be Q, then it will be R, then it will be S. I hope you understood this part. Is there any doubt regarding this paragraph? Quickly tell me, guys. Pankaj, Anjana, do you have any doubt regarding this part? Okay, chalo. So Anjana and Pankaj, let's quickly move further. Okay, so these are the different clues given. So according to these clues, try to read these clues and just try to make a table and just try to solve this question. Okay, it will be a very simple question. First of all, now instead of just moving ahead with the questions, you just need to make a table first. That is, first column will be number of performances. Okay, the sequence of performances, this will be the first column. Second column will be the dancers. Third column will be the music composers. So in this simple three columns you need to make a table. So can you do it quickly now, Anjana and Pankaj? I'll give you some time and then I'll explain this. It's quite simple. It's very simple question. Trust me. It will certainly improve your approach, and if at all such question come, you are not supposed to leave. Once I start explaining, you will understand it was a very simple question. And whenever you use these clues, try to represent those sentences in some diagrammatical form. Okay, it will be very easy. As we have discussed in the previous sessions, whenever there are multiple clues given, so just try to convert as many clues as possible into some diagram, or just in some let's say P is sitting to the right of Q, so just try to write it down in the diagram format, so that it becomes very easy to understand what is given, instead of reading all the clues again and again, because it will consume a lot of time. So try to solve this, guys. Okay, done. So have you solved it, Anjana? Have you solved it? It's really quite fast. Pankaj, have you solved it? Is the table complete? Tell me quickly. So these are the different clues. Okay, so yeah, try to solve it, guys. And all the students who are watching, this is the third session of 2019 slot 1 LRDI analysis and solving. So similarly, we'll solve all the questions, guys. Don't worry at all. 2019, all the sets, slot 1, slot 2, 18, and as well as 17 also. So we are going to cover it. Everything we are going to cover, and how to approach all the questions. Okay, and the links of all the sessions will be available on this tiny url.com/Unacademy Akash. Just type this link in your browser. One Google Sheet will open. In that sheet you can get the links of all my YouTube sessions. Okay, so this was a very simple question. As we have solved a previous question, it was based on crypto maths. This question is also very easy. So all the students who joined little late, try to watch entire session again so that you will understand everything. So this is just the second question and we are just starting. Okay, Anjana, so I'll take quant sessions as well. All right. So we'll start the quant sessions as well. Don't worry at all. Okay, we'll start quant sessions also. Fine, don't worry. Okay, it's done. Okay, you have drawn the table. I thought you have solved the question altogether. All right, no issues. Fine. Chalo, I'll explain this now quickly. First of all, let me draw the table now. So Anjana, you have drawn the table. Let me draw the table now. So this is first column, that is order of performances. This is order of performances, okay, and this is dancers and music composers, okay, music composers. Chalo, give me a minute. So we have total 8 performances. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So we have total 8 performances. Give me a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. It's quite simple, guys. Trust me, you will understand everything. Don't worry at all. So we are just starting this now. Now, no composer who assigned item to princess assigned item to queen. It means that for princess and queen, just a minute, their music composers cannot be equal. Their music composers cannot be same. I hope you'll understand this. Their music composers will not be same. Try to understand this part. For princess and queen, music composers will not be same. So whenever you read a clue, try to represent that clue in as many short words as possible. So it will be very easy to understand. So we have utilized the first clue. Second clue is no composer who assigned item to Rani assigned any item to Samragni. So for Rani and Samragni, music composers are not same. Okay, so Rani and Samragni, they don't have the same music composers. Very simple. So both the clues we have represented in very short form. So it will be easy to understand. So second clue is also exhausted. Now the third clue. Okay, and all the students who have joined late, just try to watch entire session hereafter, and the first question which we have solved, watch it again. Try to watch it again. It was a very good question. It was based on this crypto maths. Okay, so the third clue is the first performance was by princess. This item was assigned by Badal. Okay, the first performance was by princess and this item was assigned by Badal. Now what can I write over here? Okay, give me a minute. Why did I write it like this? Yeah, order 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so first was princess and it was assigned by Badal. Very simple, it was assigned by Badal. Now, as we have learned previously, okay, very good Pankaj, amazing, that's correct. As we have learned in the first paragraph itself, the order for first 4 and next 4 performances will be same. That is, if first is princess, then 5th will also be princess. Very good. But now Badal will not be the music composer for this 5th performance, because in both the performances, music composers who assign them the item, that those will be different. I believe you are able to understand this. So third clue is done. Fourth clue is the last performance was by Rani. This item was assigned by Gagan. Okay, so the last was Rani and this was assigned by Gagan. Okay, it clearly means that the fourth performance will also be done by Rani. Okay, but we know that Gagan cannot be here now. Gagan cannot be here and Badal cannot be here. I hope you are able to understand this part. It's quite simple. Very good, Pankaj. That's correct. Now, the next clue is fourth clue is also exhausted. The fifth clue, the items assigned by Ashman were performed consecutively. Okay. Now, what should be the number of items performed? Sorry, assigned by Ashman? Can you tell me if they are consecutive? What is the possibility? There is only one possibility here. Can you tell me quickly? If items assigned by Ashman were performed consecutively, what is the possibility here? It cannot be both let's say if there are two performances, those two performances cannot be in the first fourth and the next four. Obviously 4 and 5, very good Anjana, exactly. 4 and 5 should be assigned by Ashman, very good. I hope all of you are able to understand this. 4 and 5 must be assigned by Ashman. So it means that both the performers are in the consecutive order. I hope there is no doubt over here. Okay. Now let's quickly move further. What is the clue given? And all of you just watch this question as well, and after this session ends, I want you guys to watch the first question also. Okay, that will be helpful for you. Now the number of performances between items assigned by each of the remaining composers was same. It means that for for Ashman, the difference between number of performances, there are two performances and there are no dances between them. Okay, but for other music composers, the items assigned between the items assigned by them, the distance between them is equal. That is, the number of performances between the two performances will be equal. For example, what is the possibility for this Badal now? What is the possibility for this Badal? If we keep Badal on 7th place, for example, if we keep Badal on 7th place, I'll just change the ink. Let me change the ink, you'll understand. If we keep Badal on 7th place now, what will be the difference between both the performances? How many performances were happened between those two performances? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, but if but for others the difference cannot be 5 now. But for others difference cannot be 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 performances in between them. Now if we keep Badal on 7th place, the difference can never be same for others, because let's say who is remaining now? Badal, Gagan. Now wherever you keep Gagan, the difference will not be same. Let's say if we keep Gagan here, let's say if I keep Gagan over here, the difference between them is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that is not possible. It clearly means that Badal cannot be at the same place, right? Badal cannot be at the place 7. So Badal must be kept at what number? Can you tell me quickly? Badal must be kept at what number? Can you tell me, guys? I hope you understood this part. Badal must be kept at which number? Very good. I hope all of you understood this. Badal must be kept at place 6. So here is Badal. Okay. So Badal must be kept at place 6. Very good. Sir, when Gagan is in 2, the distance is same. Let me check. Gagan is here. Okay. We'll do one thing, Anjana. I'll do it again. Let's say I'll explain this. Okay. If Badal is kept at place 7, okay, Badal is kept at place 7, the difference between Badal and Badal is 5. You are saying if Gagan is placed at, let's say, Gagan is placed at place 2 now, again the difference is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's fine. Now only one is remaining. Let's say due here and due over here. Okay, due over here. Now is the difference between due and due same? Is the difference 5 now? Can you tell me? Is the difference 5? Is the difference 5? Now the difference is not 5 for due. That's why we cannot keep Badal at place 7. I hope you understood this now, Anjana. Is that clear now? I hope there is no doubt. Okay, so it clearly means that Badal must be placed here. Okay, Badal should be placed on place 6. Now what is the difference between Badal and Badal? The difference is 4. Okay, the difference is 4. Now who else is remaining? Badal and Badal difference is 4 and Ashwin is done. Now due and due. What should be the place of due? Due must be placed at this second place so that the difference will be 1, 2, 3, 4. So due must be placed over here. Okay, and Gagan must be placed over here. Gagan must be placed over here. So Gagan and Gagan, the difference is 4. Badal difference is 4 and due difference is 4. Is that clear now, all of you? So Pankaj and Anjana, did you understand this part? I hope there is no doubt now for this. Is that clear? Okay, now I'll explain one part. It's very simple. Let's try to understand. Very good, Pankaj and Anjana, and I guess who is Tilty. I hope you understood this part. Now for 2, 3 and 6, 7, we don't know what is the order of the performance. We don't know. Okay, so let us try to understand both the things. Okay, we'll try to understand both the cases. So what are the cases? Who is remaining? Queen is remaining and Samragni is remaining. So let's say Queen and Samragni, or Samragni and Queen. Similarly, same order should be followed for 6, 7 as well. That is Queen or Samragni, or Samragni and or Queen. Okay, so these are the possibilities. Now we know that from this clue, just look at the top left corner, look at this clue. Okay, P and Q cannot have same music composer. Okay, P and Q cannot have same music composer. Princess's music composer is Badal, right? On the first row, in the first row, Princess's music composer is Badal. And if we keep Queen on place 6, her music composer will also be Badal, which is not possible. That's why we'll have to cancel this case, right? We'll have to cancel this case. So Samragni is fixed over here on second place, and Samragni is fixed on second and sixth place. Queen is fixed on third and seventh place. Is that clear, everyone? I hope there is no doubt over here. Pankaj and Anjana, did you understand this? I hope there is no doubt, guys. Okay, very good, guys, very good. So we have completed this table. So if you observe, if you go through entire procedure, you'll understand it was a very simple question. It was not a rocket science as such. Okay, and clues were not given, very lengthy clues were not given. The paragraph was not very lengthy, and all the clues which were given, those were very simple clues, not very difficult to understand. So I believe you understood this part, and there is no doubt over here, guys. Okay, so let's quickly solve these questions. Which of the following is true? The third performance was composed by Ashman, which is false. Third is not composed by Ashman, it is composed by Gagan. So this one is wrong. The second performance was composed by Dew. Yeah, second performance composed by Dew. This is true. That is correct. Yeah, very good. But let's check third and fourth just for just to be sure. The second performance was composed by Gagan. This is obviously false, and this is also obviously false. Okay, so this second option is correct. Option B is correct. I hope you understood this part. Just give me a thumbs up, guys, all of you. I hope this session was helpful and you enjoyed this session. So did you get to understand? Was your approach developed a little bit? After this session, again try to solve both the questions yourself, okay, without looking at the solution. And then if you still don't understand, then you can watch the solution again. Okay, Okay, that's great, guys. I hope all of you understood this part. Give me a minute. Okay, so let's try to solve this question. Queen did not perform in any items composed by Gagan. Okay, so Queen did not perform in any items composed by Gagan. So Queen, yeah, this is false. First itself is false because Queen performed this third third dance performance, which was composed by Gagan. So Queen did not perform in any item composed by Gagan. This is obviously false. So we did not check the further things now. So I hope all of you understood this. This is the false one. So option A is the correct answer over here. Okay, let's try to solve next question. The sixth performance was composed by whom? Sixth performance composed by Badal. Okay, very simple. So sixth was composed by Badal. I hope you understood this. Which pair of performers were composed by same composers? Okay, so which pair of performances was composed by same composer? So third and seventh. Let's try to understand. Third and seventh. No, third and seventh is wrong. First and seventh. First and seventh. Again wrong. First and sixth. First and sixth. Badal. Yes. First and sixth. We can see that it is assigned by Badal. Okay. I hope you understood this. So first and sixth. This is the correct answer. I hope there is no doubt, guys. All of you understood this part. Okay. So shall we end the session now? Okay, let's quickly end the session, guys. I believe all of you understood all the questions, all the two sets we have discussed today, and those two sets were quite easy to understand and easy to solve. So whenever you find such kind of sets, never leave them. Okay, and first of all, what you need to do this is you need to improve that skill. After looking at a question, you should get a fair idea within 20-30 seconds. You should get a fair idea whether this question is doable or not. You should understand this part. It's been 1 hour, no, Anjana? We have taken this session for 1 hour, so you know that always in 1 hour we end the session. Okay, so and yes, we have covered all the yes. We'll take more sessions. Don't worry, Anjana. We'll take more sessions in the upcoming days. We'll be having a lot of sessions. Just I want you guys to be there. I'll quickly explain what you're going to get in this plus subscription. If you get it, you'll get test series. You'll get to see all the plus courses by different top class educators, and you'll have doubt clearing sessions as well. You'll get personal attention, and there are many other perks which you will be enjoying. So if you have not downloaded the Unacademy Learning app, please download Unacademy Learning app and install it. And once you install it, go to plus section. Okay, and under the management and foreign studies, you'll be able to see CAT section. Get into CAT section. Follow me there. Okay, on Unacademy Learning app. Follow Akash Pahurkar over there and get the subscription using my code. There are multiple plans available over there. You can see those plans. So Sky10 is my code. Use this code to get 10% off on any subscription plan you are going for. That will be helpful for you. Okay, and there are multiple different courses which are available on our platform, such as UPSC, JEE, bank exams, SSC exams, defense exams. So these are the different courses available. You can recommend these courses to any one of your friends or anyone in your contact who is preparing for this exam, so that it will be helpful for their journey. And finally, please like, share and subscribe to our YouTube channel, that is Unacademy CAT4MBA. Okay, and please press the bell icon so that you'll get notifications whenever we are live. So thank you so much, guys. I believe you enjoyed the session and you got to learn something. So for more such sessions, please keep following me, and bye bye, guys. Take care. Have a great day ahead. Keep practicing, do well, give your 100% focus, and give your 100% on the D-Day. Okay, so thank you so much. Bye bye.